Your experiences yesterday on the streets?
Well, my name is Goodman, and I was here covering the convention last night, and I got a call that our producers had been arrested covering the protest at 7th and Jackson, which is here in St. Paul. Ran down, riot police were all lined up. I said, we want my reporters released, and they called me through the police line. They arrested me, pulling my arms back forcibly, handcuffing me, and I went to find my producers. I said, this is outrageous that you're in, to the police. I had all my press credentials. And when I pointed that out, that I had press credentials, the Secret Service came over and ripped them off.
They ripped them off?
Yeah, they ripped my press credential off. And then I found one producer whose arm was bloodied. His credentials were hanging from his neck, like mine were. And looked for Nicole Salazar, the other producer. Finally, when I was put in the police wagon, she was there. She had filmed her own arrest. I mean, she was filming the police as they moved in. They were telling people to move back. She was, but she was trapped by the cars in the parking lot, and she said, I can't move back further. I'm pressed with her credentials. They took her down, put their knee or boot on her back, told her to put her face in the ground. They were pulling on her legs and bloodied her face. It's just unacceptable, you know, we're the eyes and ears. Journalists are the eyes and ears, the watchdog. When those eyes and ears are closed, it's a danger to a democratic society.
So they eventually let you go?
Well, they've tried. I'm charged. I have to. I have been charged. They could face charges of felony riot. That's what they put them in jail for. I was released on a misdemeanor, but I have to deal with that misdemeanor.
Did you experience anything like this at the DNC?
I was not arrested at the DNC, but
okay.
You know, I was covering the protests, and the police did crack down. But you know, I was arrested. My producers were arrested. AP photographer was arrested. Another AP photographer had his video camera broken. This is just unacceptable. It's intimidation, and it's trying to stop people from covering what the police are doing.
Any other general thoughts about the events yesterday?
It's just unacceptable. Crackdown on the press, crackdown overall. You don't just sweep in and arrest everyone in sight. The RNC protests of 2004 proved that. They arrested 1,800 people. Hundreds of them were released without charge. When eyewitness video gathered thousands of videotape and showed what the police were doing, that the stories they were telling was not true. This time around, that group, Eyewitness Video, based in New York, came to St. Paul to document what was happening, and they did a preemptive raid on them on Saturday. And they detained a number of them. They handcuffed them. They eventually released them, didn't charge them, but then they did arrest me and my colleagues. And you know, it's much bigger than us. It's about a crackdown on the press. We need a free press to guarantee a free society.
Great. Thank you.